Michael, and this is Matt. We're with Fit Muscle and Joint Clinic. Today we're going to be going over some prehab exercises that you guys can be going over while you're at home to strengthen the upper extremity and specifically the rotator cuff and the shoulder. So I'm going to have Matt on his side here. He's going to have this left leg straight. The right leg is going to be draped over like this. And then what I want him to do, tuck this shoulder underneath. So at home, make sure that that shoulder is directly underneath you. It's not crunched up here by the neck. And then I want him to start by rotating forward. And then I want him to push through that left elbow to come back. And then we're gonna reach back towards the other side here. And then come back forward. So we're getting that reach, which is gonna stretch that posterior rotator cuff, and then we're going to push through that elbow, getting a little bit of that activation, and then we're gonna reach the other side. Next, we're gonna be going over an exercise that ties in core stability with the upper extremity. We're gonna start on our hands and knees. We want the back to be in a neutral position. So a lot of us are gonna tend to either dip the low back too far down and get some of that hyperextension, which we don't want, or we may be a little bit too rounded through the mid-back. We don't want either one of those. We want a nice neutral spine. Sometimes in the clinic, we'll take a foam roller, place it on the back to make sure that we're getting that neutral spine. But if you're doing this in front of a mirror or you have somebody watching you, just ensure that that spine is in a nice neutral position. From here, we want to take the right arm and lift it forward, going above the head. We're going to hold that position for a couple seconds, really focusing on maintaining good shoulder stability. And then if this feels pretty easy, you can also take that opposite leg and extend it back. So again, this is a really good exercise specifically for baseball players, trying to work not only that anti-rotation, so that good core stability, but also tie in some shoulder stability as well. So next, Matt's going to be in a side lying position. Going to grab the weight here, elbow is going to be at the side, and then big thing with this is keeping that elbow kind of resting at that rib cage. We don't want to bring it forward or bring it too far back. So from here, you're just going to take the arm, come up as far as you can, and then slowly lower down. You can also take the arms out in front of you here, and then also work coming back, and then slowly lowering back down. And then with the arms down by your side and then the palms up, from this position, we want to work that external rotation again. So you're pulling the band apart, keeping the elbows at the side, and then coming back. That looks great. And then keeping that tension in the band, we can come up into shoulder flexion, keeping that tension in the band as high up as we can, and then back down. Big thing with this is not using the low back to get that flexion through the shoulders. So trying to maintain that neutral spine, coming up and then lowering back down. All right, thanks for joining Matt and I in this video discussing rotator cuff prehab that you can be doing to work your shoulders at home to prep for the baseball season. Now we're gonna bring in Glenn, the head trainer for Homefield, and he's gonna discuss the sports performance side of things.
Hey guys, this is Glenn from Homefield. I've got Michael here from Fit Muscle and Joint. We're gonna work all three parts of the shoulder head here. We're gonna do an exercise called time under tension, right, to basically increase the explosiveness and give you a little more fast twitch muscle movement, if that makes sense. We're gonna do a forward raise this time, all right? So he's gonna bring both of those dumbbells up, right? And we're gonna bring down one at a time here. Notice how his palms are facing the floor, but when he comes back down, he's gonna go into that neutral grip. So give me, rotate it in, 3, 2, 1, back up, boom. Now he's gonna alternate. 3, 2, 1, explode, yes. 3, 2, 1, explode, yes. Let him down. All right, so we're gonna go through the series of that. I want you to give me 8 reps of those on each side. 8 reps of those on each side, 3 sets, okay? Last one we're gonna do is a lateral raise, right? He's gonna lean forward just a little bit. Keep your elbows out in front of you here, right? You don't want your elbows to come in this way. You want them right out in front of you, right? Your shoulder and your elbow should be in line. Here, just like that. Nice and easy, good. 3, 2, 1, again, boom. 3, 2, 1, again, boom. Yes, 3, 2, 1. Now Mike's gonna repeat this 8 times, okay? Nice and easy. 3, 2, 1, nice. There we go, guys. That's it. You work your entire shoulder and you do it safely. Thanks.